Assalamualaikum to Sir Muhammad Albar. My name is Nur Alabiti Azhar and I will be presenting the part E of the question. In the first quarter of 2021, the total trade year-over-year increases since the month of September 2020. In the second quarter 2021, the continued commercial performance is higher in April, outperforming March. This upward trend continued in May 2021 when several big markets saw an increase in production and thus increased the global consumption. From the following data, we can see that in the first quarter of 2021 and at the beginning of second quarter 2021, our country's trade, import and export activity has increased since September 2020 as the economy has started to recover when the first MCO ended on May 2020 last year. But by the end of the second quarter of 2021, our present government implement policy constraints such as the FMCO, the MCO for the whole month of June. Because of that, many firms are unable to operate as usual and most of them have been shuttered for more than a month. In my perspective, this will make the total trade year-over-year percentage in the month of June 2020 lower as per FMCO and MCO. It is undeniable that during FMCO and MCO, some or maybe many businesses will undergo bankruptcy. This is because we are still at National Recovery Plan, also known as PPN, Plan Pemulihan Negara, Phase 1, where many sectors are still not allowed to operate. To fully open the economy sector, we need to arrive at PPN Phase 3 with the reduction of COVID-19 cases to 2,000 daily cases. The government estimated that in August, which is next month, all economic sectors will be fully open at Phase 3. The fourth phase of PPN is estimated to arrive by October. I highly doubt that, as the industrial sectors need to be completely added first to the SOP and to be monitored at times. If this situation persists and the number of COVID-19 cases does not drop, I predict that exports and imports in Malaysia will decelerate. If not, it will be declined in the next quarters. As a conclusion, Malaysia needs to identify and adjust the problem first, as the success rate of our country's economic recovery will depend on the level of the political by the government, businesses' activities that comply with SOPs, and the subjects of the country also need to obey social distancing rules to avoid more cumulative COVID-19 cases. A new method needs to be adjusted and finalized. This is because the current National Recovery Plan is proven not efficient as per rising cases of COVID-19 that leads to economic loss. Drastic plans and measurement needs to be implemented by the government so the number of COVID-19 cases decreases and for the economy to be reopened soon.